It really doesn't strike you as oddly incredulous that for 10 of the last 15 years I made public the list of names that are repeatedly outed as the classmates turned murderers, as well as the names of some of those involved directly or indirectly, including the extra witnesses, those who just like to watch. And in Russell County, Kansas, where the truth is hard to find, a mother's search for answers left behind. Colton's disappearance, a mystery to unwind, but the sheriff's department just turned me away every time. Topping this list is recently retired, but with a lengthy history as a corrupt cop. Coming in at number 1 is Fred Whitman, followed by his predecessor, corrupt cop John Fletcher, who coincidentally quickly retired. Pushing the orders coming from higher powers that beat the KBI the same week as when Colton become a dead body as evidence decided he needed to be destroyed. So simultaneously decided to destroy the political aspects of campaigning for the office and did away with the constitutional right to elect the county sheriff by majority vote. The incredulous lies, the corruption and the games. John Fletcher promoted good old hokey doke, contrified hillbilly personified women. And I'm using words he used to describe himself as to why a good old boy deputy like himself is composed in efficient country type folk. But I don't worry, my pretty little head, he said doubting it would be required, and who has since done the same and appointed his replacement. And it can be presumed that all future corrupt deputies will continue to face no consequences for their part in this lying, blatantly lying to a mother about the whereabouts of her child. Fred Whitman and John Fletcher, names that I made public too. They refused my pleas for 3 long days and nights, but I refused to leave until they heard my cries, refused me for 3 days in a row, not allowing me to file a report that my son had not come home and was a no-show and hadn't been seen since Friday. Not on Saturday, not Sunday. I showed up Monday, sent away, then returned Tuesday, sent away, returned Wednesday, and was out of my freaking mind, and I refused to leave. So they humored me and jotted a few concerns down on paper, then quickly dismissing me away with their he's sowing his wild oat spirit. No consideration in addition to the expense and time and gas and worry forcing me to return. I was not understanding why my complaint were trying to report Colton missing was presented to me only to be continually getting turned away at the most traumatic time in my life, while they treated me received as being dramatically a mother wasting their time. I mean, really doesn't it strike you as oddly incredulous that for 10 of the last 15 years I've made public the list of names that I repeatedly outed as classmates turned murderers, as well as those involved directly or indirectly, including the extra witnesses, those who just like to watch. The system failed, but I won't fail Colton's memory.